So, what was your thoughts on Kel's design? If you can see it right there. For me, I dig it actually.
Looking at their design
Mm-hmm.
based off on the series, I would say it was okay. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I think I could have put more thought into it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Not that I'm, trying to dampen or anything on it. I like the way the hair is for the
Yeah, I
character.
was gonna say that. That's one of my. I dig the
It's
way
just
that
it's
they
so
made the
kind
hair
of
for
like
Kel.
I wouldn't say ordinary because you can't have everything, all pizzazz and so much on there because it wouldn't make sense. If you're trying to keep it simple, especially with stronger characters, you don't want to put too much on. Is it lose focus because you got so much with them wearing and stuff. I can understand that. Um, but overall, I like it. I like the color, the skin tone. Um, I like the shirt. Definitely like the way they did it for the shirt. Um, Felt everything is nice.
Yeah, I dig Kel's design. It's simple and straight to the point. I think the most interesting thing about her design is definitely the hair. So I really think
Yeah.
it's cool. I noticed they even put lipstick on her. So that's a little nice little touch, little details like that. So I agree. That
Right.
was there. There will be more to talk about in just a moment when it comes to Kel's design. Let's move on to. We'll probably skip down a little bit here. No, let's go straight to Kel because that's the order that I sent it to you. All right, so let's talk about Kel's, as it would be called, Berserk Super Saiyan form. I think, hands down, it was one of the most original designs we have ever seen in Dragon Ball history. I mean, the design of this Super Saiyan, it's incredible. Like, one of the
It
things that I always
is.
think about this form is that when Vegeta goes back and he's talking about that original Super Saiyan, that legendary Super Saiyan, you always wonder what would a legendary Super Saiyan look like. And I feel like this is a good example of what it was. So shout out to the creators and artists involved in creating this 100% original design. If you guys can't tell, I'm BSing you right now. Like, did you fall for that matter, or you followed
No,
along?
I was just waiting. I'm like,
All
okay,
right, yeah, yeah,
where
yeah.
is it?
Obviously, okay, yeah. Obviously, let's be real here. Kel is a complete ripoff of
Total.
Broly, right? And that's exactly what her berserk form was. Just like you would hear the Kakarot, and it's here, Son Goku. Obviously, yeah, right. But yeah, when it comes to the Super Saiyan Kale form, it's basically a female Broly. Nothing
Female
more,
Broly. Yeah.
nothing less. They did slim her down though. She's a lot more leaner for Broly
Yeah.
standards at least than what they made her with the Broly. And I can get more into the character story. I was fine with it. I just wish they would have made Kel a little bit more. And I guess she eventually did become more like a smarter version of what Broly was. You got anything you wanted to add, or is there? I mean, how?
Well, definitely she's a smarter version of Broly. I'm not even arguing about
Right,
that.
right,
But
right.
yeah, she definitely is not as, of course, not as big as Broly. I mean, Broly's neck is so big it might explode. But his anatomy is just it just goes against every law of physics. But with her, it's like when I was talking about her being simpler, I like it because it's simpler. It shows more, I guess, more of her power and muscle and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and her being a female character, I definitely was taken back when she was in that form. Like, holy shit! I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, I'm like, I had no idea she could do all this and be this
Right.
massive and powerful for a female. And I love the way she changes though, because you would think like, oh well, yeah, she's going to get little buff, a little stronger, but her whole body just changes to this huge, gigantic metamorphosis as this giant, strong person, and her attacks are great also, beautiful, like the way the color and when she blasts and everything is just
Well, I
nice.
mean, it's pretty much Broly's attacks. The whole, that whole,
It
the
is.
entire
It's a
screen
total.
goes green before being sucked right into Broly's hand, all that stuff. And it's interesting, because we did eventually, information came out that Toriyama, they both weren't in his original concepts or designs for the monologues, but because of the popularity and of the Broly character, that's exactly why they ended
Right.
up getting added. Now, let's talk about Kel when she does reach that controlled berserk
Oh
super
yeah.
saiyan form. Definitely she becomes a lot less muscular and kind of just like more slim in tone, and
Right,
her
more
hair
stone.
sticks
Right.
more up, and she's got pupils in her eyes, you know. So here she definitely looks like something that is different than Broly, which is what I was really happy about this part of the story, because I'm like, if you're gonna go with that, then make an improve upon, because there's a lot to be approved upon when it comes to the Broly character. So that was really cool. Did you dig the design, like kind of representing that when she was in control of the form, like she's toned down now more? Like,
Yeah,
she
it's
has
not as
muscle waist on.
insane
Yeah.
and crazy like you would see for like a Broly character. It was just rabid and muscular and crazy. But this, like you said, is more controlled, more her own. You know, not so much taking from Broly, but more standing out originally for herself as
Yeah,
a character. So I like that.
for sure. Hey everybody, son, Ghost Crew here! Thanks for checking out this clip from me and Matt Dillingham's Dragon Ball Super character design discussion, originally released back on August 26, 2018. For the full version, click the link in the video, and the links to all our social media are in the description below.